Let me tell you what the problem is, straight off the rip, about this new song they got called WAP. And you know what they say about men like me or people my age? They call us old people nowadays. Whatever. You gotta live to get old. Remember that statement. You gotta live to get old. As attractive and as alluring as the video might be, it is still supposed to be a music video. Emphasis on music video. That means that the highlight of the video is supposed to be music. Not their bodies, not them being naked, not all of those little innuendos that they and symbolism that they putting out there. The song, as much as I can hear, was garbage. Now, that's what we're talking about. We're talking about the impression that these songs like WAP make on little girls growing up. Why would a little girl, 3 years old, grow up, young little boys looking at a regular music video, have to see two women on top of each other, worming on the floor, butt naked, practically, like this is life, like this is the future, like this is how black women are supposed to act. And what makes it even worse is that it was two black women. I mean, it's like it's not enough bad things that go on in our community. We talk about how much Black Lives Matter, and look at our women. This is what represents our community. Our women represent our community. So if we are in a place where that's what is the kind of videos that's being planned, and that's what we doing now, then that shows the temperature of where we at as a people. So basically, there's no instruction, there's no leadership, there's no wisdom, there's nobody around saying, hey, there is no shame where there needs to be shame. There's no men saying, hey man, we don't want our daughters growing up living like that, bruh. We don't be wanting no little girls who are 2-3 years old in poom pooms and butt naked walking around attracting grown men. We don't want that for our community. So we saying Black Lives Matter. Well, Black Lives gonna matter when it matter to us, and we need to start like putting attention on the unnecessary nudity that is in these videos. I mean, it is totally ridiculous. I mean, you know it's bad that when men who look forward to nudity got a problem with you being naked. That means you over the top for no reason. It's supposed to be a music video. Emphasis on music. The song was garbage. Totally garbage. And that ain't the only song that was totally garbage. And we had black women walking around with no clothes on in the video. And we like, dude, so is that supposed to compensate for the garbage music? So let's do this. Where's Lauryn Hill? Where's Eve? Where's the other females back in the days who were rapping and who had a message? Where they at? You don't get any videos from them, but we see these whores all the time. Y'all don't see nothing wrong with that. Lauryn Hill actually had a message. There was a time that other male rappers looked up to Lauryn Hill and would say, yo, Lauryn Hill is the best female rapper. In fact, Lauryn Hill's better than some male rappers. And we, at that time, was like, please, women can't rap better than us. But Lauryn Hill gained that respect as like a queen in the eyes of the streets. Like, yo, she got it going on. Not only can she sing, she can rap, and she's talented. And not only was she had looks, but that wasn't the only thing we seen when we seen Lauryn Hill. You look at Cardi B, what do you see? You can't say she's talented because I don't really like any song she makes. I don't like her verses, and she's from the Bronx. You know, the only thing I kind of like her don't care attitude. That's about it. But in terms of the whole music and just being slutty all the time, that's that Amber Rose, Kim Kardashian move. I ain't feeling that at all. Like, it's over the top. It's just over the top. And what's bad about it is that if it was just them doing it and people not following them, then it wouldn't be so bad. But then you got people who think that they are them. You got kids growing up thinking that they are Kim Kardashian. They think that they are so-called Megan Thee Stallion. I really hate that name. You got kids growing up thinking that Cardi B. You got people growing up like this. When you had Kim, Little Kim, she was the first prototype. We kind of accepted that because she was like the only one doing it. So it made her original. And that's what this society lacks. They lack originality. When we looked at Lil' Kim, she was black. She did all that switching up. We was like, yo, she's talking crazy grimy. But she's original. Nobody's out here sounding like Lil' Kim. So we gave her a pass. We didn't have 5 Little Kims when we were growing up. And now, y'all done went through, you're on your 4th, 5th prototype of the same broad. Y'all, Cardi B, Megan, all these chicks, Nicki Minaj, they're nothing but 4 or 5 prototypes of Little Kim. They're just nothing but 4 other Little Kims. We already seen that before, but they're actually worse because their music sucks. That's what's bad. Their music sucks. I can actually pull up a couple songs from Little Kim that I actually like. That I can bump, that I usually don't bump, but I could bump Little Kim's music. I could bump Eve's music. I could bump Lauren's music. You know what I'm saying? I could bump Rage, Bahamadia. You understand? Yeah, I could bump their music. So that's what I'm talking about. If you want to say, hey, these are 2 porn stars, then just say, hey man, these are 2 porn stars acting like they making a music video. But stop acting like Cardi B and Megan are artists, because they're not, bruh. That's porn. That's all you gotta do is look at it. It's porn. And not only is it porn, it's like, dude, there's gotta be a difference between music and pornography. And I'm not just trying to jump on the ladies with that. We always talk about the negative influences of gangster rap on the young people. How these young men are being raised by this negative influence called gangster rap, and that everything that they see these gangster rappers doing, these little boys grow up and they want to do it. We've been saying that. We've been touched that topic. I've been on that topic for the past 8 years. Past 10 years. The bad thing about it is now the women are catching on. Now y'all starting to be bad. Now y'all starting to do the same thing that them gangsters, and y'all the mothers. Y'all the mothers of the children. You can't do that. We gonna be destroyed out here. Understand that? Destroyed. You got these white women who are in a place of authority with their Caucasian men that aren't even going to that capacity with their music. They can afford to take L's. They can afford to really slut it out, because after they slut it out, for some reason they still got some type of people saying that they're moral. But we as a community, we can't keep taking these blows. We can't have the mothers of our community acting like this. We just can't. We can't afford it right now. We can't have grandmothers twerking and don't know how to cook or plate the food. I mean, it's just getting beyond ridiculous, man. And if we say that we are the chosen, we got to ask ourselves, at this point, chosen for what? All I can say with that is peace legends, peace kings, peace queens. We got to step it up, man. This is beyond, man. It's getting too much, man. Enough is enough. And there's not one conversation that's going to turn it around, because this is a wicked generation, man. People love wickedness in this generation. It's wicked, bro. That's like I said, it's bad when men got to tell you that that's over the top. And that's what men usually looking for. We will always be like, ooh, look at that. Now it's like, you supposed to be doing a music video. What are you doing? This ain't no damn. Now we seeing our little babies walking around acting like you. That's it, man. It's time to stop. Turn it around. But they won't listen. But that's not my job to make them listen. My job is put the word out there. We are not pleased, whoever we are, but we definitely know the Most High ain't pleased. So, all right. Peace, legend, peace, queen. Holla back later on. We'll see what's up. All right. Peace.